Hello, family. My name is Gwen, and I reside in Kentucky. And I wanted to get on here and share my testimony, responding to Pastor Tim's testimony challenge. First thing I wanted to say is I came from a Pentecostal, charismatic background. I was raised in a very legalistic setting. I I always believed that we are saved by grace, but then we have to do our part. It's only been in the last couple of years that God has delivered me from that. And I praise Him for that. It happened around the time when I had my daughter, my second child. I had a lot of the symptoms of a postpartum depression. I was very impatient and angry all the time, and I didn't feel close to God. I felt very unsanctified, very impatient, and I felt like I was losing control of my life, and I was very unhappy about it. And I had fallen from a place where I had felt very comfortable in my relationship with others and with God and in my environment. And when I had that control, I just felt like I was close to God and I was okay. And I was maintaining everything that I needed to maintain, and I was repenting and all this other kind of stuff. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, when my kids came along and I suffered from that, yeah, postpartum depression, I no longer felt close to God. I didn't feel sanctified, and because of the church culture that I was raised in, and because of the way that I interpreted scriptures that seemed to contradict, I believed that fruit in my life was evidence of salvation. And when I was that depressed and I was just losing control of my emotions, that fruit made me very scared of where I would spend eternity, because I was not producing fruit that the fruit of the spirit. I wasn't. So that was terrifying to me, and I began to search for answers and to cry out to God. And or, hold on, I had to make myself some notes so I get all this in. And then, as I was crying out to God and trying to figure out what to do, I began to learn how to rightly divide the scriptures, to recognize dispensations, and then the Pauline letters, the scriptures in the Pauline letters that didn't seem to make any sense with the scriptures from other books. They finally started to come together for me, and in a way that I was able to that I finally believed the gospel, and I was able to rest in what Jesus has done, his death, burial, and resurrection, and his blood shed on the cross, and that alone for salvation, and not anything I did. Let's see. That was, sorry for the tablet moving so much, but I just wanted to share that, and I hope that blesses somebody. And I can't wait to see you guys in heaven. I believe it'll be soon. And God bless you, each and every one of you.